Hello, Angela. Hello. Oh, Ingrid from Sweden. Hello, Ingrid from Sweden. Welcome. Willkommen. Oh, no, wrong language. Wrong language. How is everybody? Just 2 messages so far. Bit quiet. Maybe you weren't expecting me. Oh, it's so hot, isn't it? Oh, no, I'm live. There you go. 1 view, 2 comments. Oh, here we go. Right. Margaret Minnie Baby Bell says hello, John. Sharon says hello, John. Hope you all enjoyed your birthday and your holiday. I did indeed. Thank you, Sharon. Susan says hi, John. Andrew says hello, John and all. Anne-Marie says afternoon, John. Afternoon. Oh, the day's gone so quickly, hasn't it? I've only had 3 hours sleep. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Claire says good afternoon. Susan says hello. Princess says hi. Lynn says hello. Kim. John, hope you had yourself your holiday and a good birthday. I did, thank you very much indeed. Hello, Audrey. Hello, chit. Veronica, how are you, my love, Veronica? Where's my pen? I need to make sure I've got everything, don't I? Sandra Carla. Susan says all's good. Oh, hang on. Kathleen says welcome back. Thank you, Kathleen. Mark says hi, John, everyone. Hope all is good. It is. Thank you very much indeed. Sue says good afternoon, John. Hello, John and all, says Tumble Down Quilts. Hannah McCabe. All right. I've not seen her for ages. Excuse me. Lisa, Hannah, have you caught up on all the news? Have you caught up on all the news? I was going to text you as each thing happened, and I thought, oh, she'll be bombarded with text. I thought she's on holiday. She doesn't need to know all this. Hang on. Right. Lisa says afternoon. France says afternoon, everyone. Hope everyone is surviving the heat. Don't complain. Donna, I hope you had a good holiday. Enjoyed your birthday. I did. Thanks, Donna. Annie this afternoon. John, hope you had a fantastic holiday and have an all over sunshine. Well, not quite all over. Princess says, look like you have lovely weather. It was yesterday. I burnt my feet yesterday on the beach. I did have a lovely holiday. Thank you, Susan. Lisa says back. Oh, she's back in the country now as well. Jan says, bonjour, gorgeous, from La Flotte in France. That's not her name, it's Jan. Carol says, hello, everyone. Love the colours of your cake. Not got HBP. Oh, not got high blood pressure. Drinking orange juice helps headaches. Don't know that. Hello, Crazy Lorraine. Got a little Crazy Lorraine's present this morning. Open that. Margaret says, good afternoon. How are you, Margaret? Heat stroke this weekend, Fran got. Oh, be careful, Fran. Jennifer Schusen. Hi, John. Hope you had a good birthday and great holiday. Did. Thank you, Tina. Hello, everyone from Rye. I wonder if you know my friends Emma and Stuart. They've got a house in Rye. I had a lovely birthday. Thank you. Christine said, hello, gorgeous. Christine, you didn't win. Hey, you didn't win, Christine. What's up there? Jacqueline said, afternoon, John. Lovely to see you. Thank you, Jacqueline, and you too. Hello, John. Love Paula in Deep Car. Hello, Paula in Deep Car. How are you? Shirley Morell. How are you, my love? I bet you're not liking this heat, are you? Gillian, afternoon, listening to you whilst watching the tennis. Oh, is it Wimbledon on? It's not the finals today. No. Is it the finals? Maybe. I need a news update. I think I know some, maybe, question mark. Oh, okay. I'll have to write it all down. Pauline Slow John, looking good after you breaking your birthday. Thank you, Pauline. Won't last, will it? Victoria says, hi, John. Have you seen how many times I'm in this week? Hello, Graham. Very nice day. Violetta says, hi, John. Good to see you back. Thank you. Fran, another one. Hi, John Noel. Hope you had a lovely birthday. I did indeed. Thank you very much for asking. I'm just going to take this off. Kate, if you're watching, I'm just going to take this off. The magnet's just catching my sweaty flesh. Hi, John. Looks like you had a fabulous time. I did, Shirley. Thank you very much indeed. Andrew says Queens today. What is that? The tennis? Not Wimbledon then. It's Queens. So Wimbledon not started yet then. Brian, lovely to hear you. Liz just logging in. Jan says, what's the news? I've got no news, Jan. I'm hoping that you're going to bring the news. Marie says, good afternoon, John. Both of you and your brother look very mischievous. We are indeed. Liz says, hi. Nice to have you back. Thank you. Oh, Queen's tennis, says Kathleen. Helen says, hello, John. Fiona says, afternoon, John. Love to see your smiling face. All settled down with a catch up with the Pims. I won't keep you long if the tennis is on. Also, Francesca and Peter on the way round. So, well, not yet, but they'll be round here soon for the dinner. I'm not cooking, Francesca's cooking. Gillian says Queen's tennis final, Wimbledon soon. John, are you at the Festival Quilt on I am on the 31st, which is the first day, but you won't see much of me, sadly, because I've got to do lots of interviews on that day. So I'm interviewing Kaif, I'm interviewing Riley Blake, I'm doing all sorts of things like that. So I might not be on the stand as long as I normally am, but I'm definitely there on the 31st. But I'm also, my other bit of news, I'll tell you later. Oh, hello, Kerry. How are you, my love? Gina, good afternoon, John. Liz says Wimbledon starts on the 30th. Wimbledon always used to be on my birthday back in the day. Tina, Emma and Stuart from Rye. Wonder if what their surnames are. I've lived there for 70 years. Oh, right. Well, they've, she's called Major, Mager, Emma Major. I don't think they've got the same name. Let me have a look. Facebook. Emma Major. They might have. Emma. Oh, are we not friends on Facebook? Oh, that's a bit worrying. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong one. I'll be with you in a minute. Right, Emma Major, there she is. Friends. I'm sure it might not be on Facebook, actually. Stuart. Oh, and he's called Stuart King. He's called Stuart King, Tina. Hang on, someone's having trouble. Someone's having trouble watching. Wait a minute, where was it? Hang on, sorry, I'll be with you in a minute. Right, there we go. Right, okay. June, hi John, visiting my daughter in Thornbury this weekend. Take care. Susan says Wimbledon doesn't start. You missed out a word, Susan. Then Andrew said you have lots of news for Hannah. Yeah, but not news I can share with you. It's all internal business. Orange juice on the. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. This isn't. Excuse me. Carol. This is Jacqueline. Orange juice. One of the things that triggers my migraines. So I'm now allowed to drink or eat oranges. Oh, didn't know that. I badly missed money on Friday night. Now I'm in so much pain, can hardly walk. No, I didn't win. But did you see the winners? They're all amazing. I had a quick glimpse at them on Facebook. I was on holiday. Wimbledon starts on the 30th, says Chris. Valerie says, hello all. Ali Barton says, didn't you have a wonderful birthday? I did indeed. Did you not see on the Facebook page? Hello, lovely. Glad she had a great birthday holiday, says Hillary. Erica, lovely to see you back. Glad you had a good break. You obviously enjoyed yourself. Yeah, we had a lovely time. I'm knackered now. I have to say, I'm absolutely knackered. Have you seen my week this week? Erica, what day are you coming to Festival of Quilts? Neve, good afternoon, John, everyone. I'm here trying to finish a cardigan. Haven't knitted in years, but really enjoying it again. Oh, that's nice. Laura says, happy birthday for the other day. Hope you had a lovely day. Oh, this is Laura. That's my niece, Laura. She's got a very handsome husband and about 12 children. Steve says, hi everyone, had a nice holiday. I have had a lovely holiday, thank you. They changed the dates for Wimbledon. I thought it used to be on my birthday. Derek, afternoon John. Brothers were both sporting fantastic shirts. Yeah, but you said, I went pastel on purpose this year, apart from the birthday night. And everyone's like, oh, where's your shirts? Where's your shirts? Hello, everyone, says Deborah. Karen says hello, another year older. I know, thank you, Karen. Rub it in. Cat's okay, been too hot for... Right, okay, so John and Chris said they only saw Luther the whole time. And I got in last night at about 1 o'clock. Was it 1 o'clock I got in? And neither of them were here. So I unpacked my case, did all my bits, chatted to friends, did all that sort of stuff. And then I sat down to watch the final of Glow Up. And while I was watching that, Luther came in and he was so funny. He walked into the lounge going, making all these funny noises. And he circled the room twice and then he leapt on me and he wouldn't leave my side all night long after that. And then Ghost came in this morning, yeah. Afternoon, everyone, says Catherine. Leslie, you have a canny tan. Not as good as the one I have when I come back from Kefalonia. This is just 5 days. We won't tell it. No, Claire. No, I can't share. Oh, no, never mind, Tina. Who'll be making the winners up into a quilt, please? I don't know. Well, it was Emma Bradford last year, wasn't it? So I'm not sure. I'm not sure who'll make it up. Be one of the quilt designers. Did you see the beautiful thread lives cushion that Sewing Street fan had made? It's on the Sewing Street. What, the book cover, Jacqueline? We sold that. We sold that with on Amber Makes. You mean the one that looks like a book? Yeah, we sold the kit on Amber Makes. Butch. Hi, John. Happy birthday, says Butch. Elaine. Hi, John. No. What date Festival Quilts? Okay, I'll tell you now. I'm there officially on the first day, which is the Thursday, the 31st. But because they're making me do lots and lots of interviews and things like that and other things away from the stand, I'm also doing the Sunday. I was going to write it on my Facebook page, but I haven't had a chance yet. I'm also there on the Sunday as well. So Elaine, I'm on Thursday and Sunday. Shirley, I can't come to Festival Quilts this year, taking my brother's ashes back home to Scotland. Oh, Shirley, that's much better though, isn't it? Nikki, I hope you enjoyed your holiday. I did indeed. Marie, Prindar, John, Prondar. Isn't there a missed a word out? Isn't there another word in the middle? Anyway, how are you, Marie, my love? I'll miss you because you're going on Saturday, aren't you? But I was thinking about you. Why was I thinking about you when I was on my holidays? Nothing rude. Watch the YouTube video on the benefits of quilting with the inmates. Oh, yeah. I've got to watch that. It's on YouTube, Maureen. I thought it was on Netflix. Erica, sorry, can't make Festival Quilts. I'm driving up to Orkney for my holiday to meet up with the friends I have made up there. Oh, lovely. Oh, yeah, I'll be at the NEC in November. I'll see you then. Janet, how are you, Janet, my love? I hope you had a wonderful birthday. Looks like you had a great time. I did indeed. Thank you, Janet. Lynn Tuitt says, yeah, that's great. Brilliant. So glad to... okay. So glad to be there on the Sunday too, says Princess. Norfolk retired. This is a new one. Hello, John. I hope you had a lovely time and enjoyed the rest. I did. Margie. Hi, John. Watching from what? A wet and blusty Cumbria? Margie. I haven't been out and mowed the lawns this morning. I've got this... Oh, is the rain coming? Because I've got the sprinklers on at the moment. My garden's very dry. Diana, just booked for the Sunday. Oh, lovely. Elaine said, oh, I'll see you there then. Such a shame goes to Festival Quilts the first time, Friday and Saturday. Oh, no, Elaine. Now, Chris, don't give away spoilers in case people are going to watch it later. Don't read Chris's messages. Look later, fabulous holiday. I did, thank you, Carol. Jill says, I haven't got my cruise brochure yet. Jill, I've put that on the thing. It was only this morning. I replied to you. I'm sure Daniel's got it down. Let me write down your name. So Daniel is so busy. I can't tell you how many hundreds of people have requested them. Oh, there you go, Jan. I'll see you on the Sunday then. Maureen says the American Quilt's on Netflix. Oh, but they're introducing this into UK prisons. Oh, brilliant, Maureen. That's a shame you're on Thursday. It's booked for Friday again. Oh, Mark. Liz Holdpin, you know, from the Long Arm Quilters. Pinhole. Hope you had an awesome happy birthday. I did, thank you, Liz, but I'm knackered. Marie, yes, going on Saturday. Glad to hear it wasn't too naughty. It's been torrential rain today and rather dark, so I've got the lamp on. Now the sun has come out, said Jacqueline. She's up in Scotland. Supposedly the storms are like, well, they said that when we went to the airport yesterday. I'll tell you about that in a minute. They said all your flights will be delayed because there's big thunderstorms. We got in early. Maybe the wind was behind us. Sandra Carlos, raining in Bramhall. Glad you had a lovely birthday. Thank you. Oh, I don't know, Elaine. Oh, wow, of us. I think you spelt the wrong word there. Jill Rowland's meaning. Oh, honestly, I'm sure he's got them on. I'm sure he's got them. I know that he said when we sent out that thing that he had something like 350 people request them. I bet he hasn't had that many printed because we didn't think it'd be that popular. Angela, wasn't it amazing what they had? Enough to turn you to like, Angela, don't be saying that. We had lots of rain here in South Ayrshire this morning, says Catherine. Joe Jones, afternoon, John, everyone. Hope you had a lovely time, albeit. I did indeed, thank you. Are you going? When are you going? Now where do we go? Oh, there's a lovely new coffee shop just near Mike and Julie's house. I think it's just called the Coffee Lounge. And it was delicious. It was really lovely. Not new. Oh, it's Rona and Michael. Norfolk retired. I could say a rude thing then. Norfolk. Anyway, Norfolk. Anyway. Derek, it's been very wet here in South Scotland. We had 2.5 hours thunder and lightning and torrential rain last night. Actually, a friend of mine put on Facebook yesterday, he's a set designer, and he went, I'm a bit worried about the village, and it was flooded. The village next to him, and I think he lives in Scotland. Lindsay at the festival, you will indeed. I'll come and have a play on the machines. Mowing on a Sunday, I thought was, no, you have to do it before 12, Alison. Except Brad's just been skimming his trees, so he's broken the rules. But no, you're allowed to make noise up until midday on a Sunday. That's why I did it before midday. I really intend to enter the quilt competition. Oops, Jill, way too late. We have just about worked out the trains to Barcelona and back from Rome. Oh, Andrew! I can't, so many people have booked, Andrew. So many people have booked. It's incredible. I went to Galashiels and Selkirk yesterday and I was glad to get back home. It was too hot in Selkirk, but it got darker later. Ooh. Our school art trip had to spend an extra 24 hours in Paris due to lightning storms. Yeah, they weren't really. They were just having a good time, Derek. I take your point all day to do cut. Oh, yes. Carol said had a big storm here earlier. Oh, did you? Fiona says, Norfolk retired, you little devils, you. Exactly, Rona and Mike. Right, Brenda. Hi, John. Just had some amazing news. My granddaughter Samantha has been in Brighton all weekend. Lost the phone in the sea in a waterproof bag. An amazing lifeguard found it bobbing at the water's edge late last night. A lifesaver in more ways than one. Brenda, that's brilliant, isn't it? How funny. I'm off to Derby in September. Oh, now, who's going to be there, Joe, in September from my family? I know that the house is full all summer now. Won't be me, then. So when you're off on your holidays again, we're going to Kefalonia in September. We're going to Kefalonia in September. So that'd be nice. I don't know how long for, though. Mike and Julie are going for 10 days. I don't think I'll go for 10 days. I have to see if I can book the time off work as well. I'm just putting my fizzy water in a glass. Hello, Jenny Jackson. Looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. Yes, you behave yourself now. Jenny Jackson, got me nails done. Are we doing Block of the Month? No, Block of the Month finished, isn't it? I haven't seen you for so long. I don't know what you're selling anymore. Have you started something new? Strip of the Month? No, not that she's... Don't say that to her, because she'll end up doing lap dances and things like that. Anyway... What did you get up to while I wasn't here during the week? Anything exciting? Any news? Are you taking over the whole cruise? Well, Rona, we could do it this rate. We haven't sold 4,000 and however many there are, 4,500 on that ship. You have a great lineup of guests this week. Yeah, busy lineup of guests, Princess, isn't it? I'm going to just take a slurp of this. Oh, I'm right thirsty today. Should I tell you while we're on it? Should I just tell you about then, if you haven't seen it on my Facebook page? This week on Sewing Street, and did you get my message? Oh, Anne made me the most beautiful quilted blanket with an elephant on it. I just got it this morning, opened it this morning. It's absolutely beautiful. Tuesday, I've got Debbie Shaw and I've got Holly Dennett. Holly. Wednesday, I've got Delphine. I've got Suzanne Campion, first time on her own. She came to do the Liberty thing, didn't she, last time? And Steve Bennett at 12 o'clock. Thursday, I've got Catherine McBean. Now, you know, her pattern's always sell out. And Geraldine Edgington, who's one of the Search for Stars. Ali says, we've had heavy showers on and off all day. Temperature keeps changing from oppressive to drafty. Jacqueline says you've got a busy week coming up, and I'm just starting that now. A-levels and GCSEs finished. Aren't you a bit old? Oh, no, Claire. Oh, no, you had the kids doing it. I was the wrong person. Am I right in thinking you'll be interviewed by Adam? Am I right in thinking you'll be interviewed by Adam soon? No. Oh, you mean Adam in the... No, I'm not. He does Hobby Maker, doesn't he? But no. Well, unless they planned it while I'm not here. So I don't know anything about it. We are doing EPP Tile of the Month and 2 FPP projects. That's Jenny Jackson on Sunday. I haven't even got to Sunday yet, have I? I've missed this news about the youth cruise. Right, Mark, you need to go to www. Oh, it's back to front, isn't it? johnscottcruise.com. There's a video of me and everything on there telling you all about it. Fiona, I've been packing up the kitchen cupboards in readiness for the new one being fitted. I've forgotten how capacious they can be. Look at you with a capacious. You're right, though. I am in saying heaven thanks to you, John, because my 580 on the machine got delivered yesterday, and it's absolutely amazing. Oh, 680. You mean 680? You gave the inspiration to purchase it through Sewing Street, and I love you for it. Oh, Joanna, that's brilliant. Or do you mean you bought it for me in the past and not just recently? That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Oh, O-levels in mind. Yeah, O-levels and A-levels, that was me. So Wednesday, I've said that, Delphine, Suzanne Campion and Steve Bennett. Then on Thursday, I've done this, Catherine McBean and Geraldine Edgington, who was one of the Search for Stars. You know, the really, really noisy one, who we had to have a bleeper ready because she swears every other word. Then on Friday, Janet Clare, Steve coming on to, yes, it's the start of the challenge, Rona. It's the start of the challenge. I had to read the book. Look, oh, where is it? Look, just to prove. I was on the plane flying back late last night. And look, I've read the book. I'm on page 101. And I've even got, like, look, highlights in it. I've even done highlights in it, the bits I've got to remember. I know. So that'd be interesting. I don't know who won the cream tea. No one's told me. Does anyone know who won the cream tea? They were going to announce it, weren't they, while I was away? I still send cards to your PO box, John. Is it still valid? Yes, Carol, I got it. Thank you very much indeed. I did get it. Cost me £360 a year to keep that, though, so there'll come a time when I have to get rid of that. Fighting Time and Heat to finish jackets for Tuesday. Uh-oh, Fran. I recently bought it, and hang on, I bought it recently in the 580s. I couldn't. Oh, okay, it's a bit brilliant, Joanna. Jill says eventually got my Helen McCook kit yesterday. Poor girl, not been well at all, hence delays. Oh, Jill, you're not having a very good time, are you? Everything arriving late or not arriving at all. But I've got you written. I've written you down. So that I can ask Daniel. He normally tunes in. He must have been too busy. He's been so busy. Anyway, let me finish. So Friday, Janet Clare and Yvonne McAtamney from Village Fabrics. Yep. And then Sunday, oh yes, I'm interested in the digital pattern grading with Catherine McBean. Is that what she's doing? Is she doing digital pattern grading? That's just the name of her company, I think, Derek. I don't think that's what we're actually doing on the show. I think we're just doing patterns. Joan Collins went afternoon tea. Not the Joan Collins. She hates me. She absolutely... It won't be the real Joan Collins. It can't be the real Joan Collins. What did they say? Did they announce it? What did they say about it? How funny. Anyway, so Derek, I think that's just the name of her... In fact, I can look. Let me look now. Let me look to see what she's doing. Let me just find my mouse. I'm going to have to go in here. Then I have to go in there. And I have to click on there. Hang on, where is she? Catherine McBean. No, she's doing a culotte jumpsuit and a shirt. A Brunei Island shirt. So she's not doing... Oh, Linda... and it's, I don't know, I'll ask Daniel. Now. If he's not watching, now I'll definitely message him afterwards. I wonder if there are any celebrity crafters out there, yourselves excluding. There's loads of them, but they won't be watching here. You know, Jean from EastEnders, she's really into crochet and she sells it all for charity. She has a big show twice a year where she sells it all for charity. Hello, Judy and Kyneton. Glad you had a good birthday. We're off on a road trip to Ireland tomorrow in search of my paternal ancestors. We loved Kefalonia. Oh, where were you, Judy? Kefalonia is gorgeous, isn't it? Whereabouts we stay? And we all stay in Spartia when we go there, but it's such a tiny island. You can go anywhere, can't you? And whereabouts in Ireland are you going? I love Ireland as well. You look nice and bronzed, John. Nice to see you again. Thank you, Linda Lou. Thank you. Right, anyway, I haven't finished yet, have I? Fiona, Joan Collins, that's one. No, yes, exactly, Fiona. That's for the next cruise. She hates me with a passion. Then on Sunday, I've got Debbie Shaw again. So she's in on Tuesday and Sunday. And then I've got Jenny Jackson on the Sunday as well. So it's a very, very, very busy week. But anyway, Tom Daly's, is he a knitter or a crocheter? I know he does one. He didn't want to cut. They approached him and he went, no, thanks. Not interested. Oh, I love my cake. It was made by a Dutch lady in Albia. I know, it's fantastic. It's very sweet as well. We did that a few years back. Went to Swords near Dublin. Is that a place? I've never heard of Swords. Back already. I know, Sue. It was only 5 days. It was only 5 days. Donna says you're looking well, John. Yeah, that won't last, will it? With that week on Sane Street. I won't be looking well this time next week. I won't be looking so good. Yes, I'm here next week. I am here because I'm working on the Sunday with Debbie Shaw. Oh, yeah, because on Friday night, I'm doing Julie's charity fashion show. Jason Momoa crochets. Who does it? We'll try and get him on then. Catch during the week. Afraid I've got to go. My dressing's come. Oh, no. You take care, Ali. I won't read that bit out because I feel a bit sick. So that's my week. And all I've got to tell you about really is the cruise. The Same Street Festival of Quilts. I'm there on the Thursday and the Sunday now, and you can request a voucher. And I will message Daniel in a minute. I'll message Daniel in a minute and ask him if they're having trouble at the printers or something like that. Now, stop it. Jason Momoa, they're all going. Whoa. Ooh, the fizzy water's making me burp now. What else? What else have you got to tell me? Because that's all the only news I've got. We had a fabulous holiday. My late dad could knit, gobsmacked my sister when she came back into the room and he was doing her knitting. Oh, Nicola, I've missed you the past few weeks. And here, I was going to say I've only been away 5 days. Nice to see you too, my love. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I got a plane last night. And it was awful. So Julie and I went to the airport together. Dublin is nice. I'm going to go in September. It's lovely in Dublin, yeah. He made jackets for the cast members. Who are you talking about now? Oh, Jason Momoa. Oh, did he? Right. So Julie and I both had planes to catch last night. Mine was at 9:40 going to Birmingham, and hers was at 11:30 going to Liverpool. 11:30 going to Liverpool. So we got the same cab in and everything because it's quite a drive. And then we went to went through security and they wouldn't let her in. But I had to go through because there's always a great big queue. So I went through, checked in, did all of that sort of thing, got my Starbucks. Then was literally just getting on the aeroplane. She went, I'm in through now, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the queue, I'm just going in. So I then went in and then we came home really quickly. Now, Fiona. Not crotchless, not Jason Momoa crotchless. Mind you, when he was in Game of Thrones, that first series of Game of Thrones, he and that Khaleesi were naked the whole time, weren't they? Anyway, so we had a really, really lovely time in Spain. We had fabulous weather, fabulous food, and just relaxing. It was just really nice. 2 nights in Dublin, going to see the river dance on one evening. Oh, you'll love it in Cork. Are you going to go to Skibbereen and Baltimore and all down there? It's lovely around there. Galway, Limerick, and up the west coast to west coast to Belfast for 2 days. Then Liverpool. Blimey, Judy from Kyneton, you're going to be all over the place. John, can you tell us what you did each day on the cruise, please? And were there some hilarious moments? Well, what we did was we didn't plan anything on days when we were in ports, because obviously people have paid to go on that cruise, they want to go and visit the ports. So the very first day when everyone got on, we had a welcome drinks party where everyone got their amazing goodie bag that money can't buy. And then we had dinner together that night. Then the next day we had a stitch and bitch where we did a lovely cross stitch. Everyone got a cross stitch kit in their goodie bag. So we sat and did that and all got to know each other. And then so that was a stitch and bitch on the next day. Then the next few days we were in different ports. So when we went to Kristiansand, we went to a fabric shop and a wool shop. When we were in Oslo, we all went our own way in Oslo. I just went for a walk along the port. Then we were in... Where were we the next day? Oh, no, then we were at sea. Who made that amazing... it was Dawn from the Wirral. Dawn from the Wirral made it. I tried to tag her earlier and it won't let me tag her, Jan. I've got her email address, so I'll send her an email. But it was brilliant, wasn't it? So then we had an Ask John Anything afternoon. And then we went to Copenhagen, and it was very funny because we were all on the hop-on, hop-off buses, all hundreds of us, trying to get all on and off buses and everything. And then we couldn't go to Skagen. So we had another like Stitch and Bitch afternoon, which was lovely. Yeah, Copenhagen was after Oslo. And the whole thing was really, really lovely. So no, and we all went to see shows. We all ate fantastic food. We all had lovely. I had way too much cake and way too much coffee. Lots of Marie had lots of cocktails. Isabella and Linda, they had a lot of cocktails as well. Oh, hang on, we saw river dance in Biloxi, Mississippi. It was brilliant. Oh, Rona, was it Michael Flatley when you saw it? I just remember that day we first saw them on the Eurovision Song Contest. I was absolutely gobsmacked by it. It was amazing, wasn't it? Oh, we only did the bitch, says Rona. She did no stitching. Yeah. You given the cross-stitch kit to someone else then? Rona can't come on the next one, she and Michael. We did sing similar circle route too. Fabulous. You're going over that scary bridge. It was closed when we went due to the winds. Oh, what bridge is that, Angela? She's talking about Ireland now, not the cruise. Have you lost the weight you put on? No, Jill. I lost weight on the cruise. They said you'll put 10 pounds on, and I lost 5.5 pounds on the cruise. Our cruise director is going on to the new ship Star Princess. Is he? We're not Star though, are we? I'm Sun Princess, my next one. Sylvia, we had a lot. Yeah, our Sylvia. We had a brilliant time on the cruise, didn't we, Sylvia? It was lovely. And I just loved the way people all made friends on there and everything. It was really nice, wasn't it? That's when you were the leader of the Mormon church. Are you talking to me now? I'm very confused. I think everyone's been drinking. Everyone's been on the Sunday sherry. I think that's what's been going on. Yeah. So what else? What else would you like to ask? I will ask Daniel about the. Brochures. I'm surprised he hasn't come on. Actually, he normally sends me an email saying, "Make sure you say this. Make sure you say." Oh, actually, I better just check, hadn't I? But he hasn't sent me an email. Where's my emails? Oh, yeah, there's emails. Oh, no, nothing from Daniel. He's so busy at the moment. He's got so much in that going on in his studio. The cruise was fantastic, says Fiona. Can't make the next one, though. I'm so disappointed. Don't worry, Fiona. There'll be one the next year. There'll be one the year after. I'm afraid I'd have to sell a few organs, but I would love to go. Oh, Sue. Some princess newer than Sky, but Star is the newest one. Oh. Daniel keeps going on about the Sun is the newest one, but obviously not. There's even more. Why are they taking him on there, do you think? Anyway, must be short-staffed. Marie, yes, I had a fab time on the cruise. Can't wait for the next one. Yay! Oh, look, here's Julie. Julie's on, everyone. Julie will be exhausted because her flight was delayed and everything last night. Anne-Marie said, looking forward to getting my plaster off so I can start stitching again. Oh, blimey. Yes, Anne-Marie. What's Francesca having for your dinner? I don't know, Jacqueline. It's a surprise. She'll be here soon. What time is it? Yeah, she'll be here soon. Hang on. Judy. Not sure Angela, hubby's planned it all. Oh, well, that's one about the bridge. Where is the bridge? Angela, where is the big bridge? Linda Luce, I'd love to come on the next cruise, but excess charges. Right, no, Linda, get a friend. Get a friend. Somebody started something on Facebook saying, are you thinking of going on John's next cruise? Let's all share rooms and things like that, because it's not so bad when you're sharing a room. Pam, there you go. Lots of the Americans. What? Lots of the American passengers thought we were a Mormon group. I didn't know that, Pam. What? How funny. I didn't know what Rona was on about then. So because we had lanyards. Oh, mine's still downstairs. We had lanyards saying John Scott Cruise. Oh, blimey. Only 3 hours sleep, Claire, because I got in and I was wide awake because I had to get my car and then drive back from the airport. So we landed. Well, it was really good. So we landed. I was like the third person off the plane. Went for a wee. And then when I had my wee, the bags were already going round on the thing. So I went to my car. I was on the 5th floor. got in the car, drove home. Lots of roadworks around Birmingham airport. Thank God the person in front of me was also going to the motorway because I wouldn't have found it otherwise. Got home, unpacked my case. Then a friend rang. It was like 1:30 in the morning. A friend rang. We chatted, and then we. Oh, sorry, my phone buzzed then. Then I decided to watch the final of Glow Up. And then I realised it was 16 minutes past 3, which is actually 16 minutes past 4 in Spanish time, wasn't it? So I got into bed and I thought, I won't get up till 10:30, 11 o'clock. 6:15, wide awake, completely and utterly wide awake. So it'll catch up and I'll go to bed early tonight. He must be, Andrew, I could do it, couldn't I? Except I can't sing. Donna says, trying to talk Hubby into going on the cruise. Oh, Donna. Got home. Oh, look, Julie got home at 4:40, but she was on the beach at 9:20. Not sunbathing, walking with the dog. Angela says, we need an August cruise. Yeah, Angela, we do, but the trouble is it's in the school holidays, which means we'll have children on there with us, and we don't want that. They were talking about, they have, there's a Facebook group. There is one, it's not an official one. Daniel and I haven't started it. Someone else has started it. Margaret, are they bringing Ripley with them? No, because Francesca is coming up for work and the hotel they put her in, she can't have dogs. So Ripley's not coming. So no, that's sad because it would be lovely to go for a walk with Ripley. Fiona said Linda Lou, buddy up, that's what she did. That's what Fiona did. She brought Liz. Brenda, I have 2 spare brochures for next year's cruise as we can't make it. Drop me a message and I'll happily post them on to you. Oh, Brenda, that's nice. Why have you got a Christmas, oh, come on, John, words. Why have you got a robin as your thingy? Marie says, not the way I was drinking cocktails. No, exactly. How funny. I didn't know that. That one passed me by. Fran says something about American passengers thought you were a group of Mormons. Well, maybe they thought I was there with 130 wives, maybe. Where is your next cruise going? Anne-Marie, you can get a brochure or go and watch the film. www.johnscottcruise.com. There's a whole film about it, but it flies to Barcelona. Oh, have I got one that's not got where we're going in it? Yeah. Barcelona, Gibraltar, Marseille, Genoa, La Spezia and Rome. That's where it's going next October. Just Google John Scott. He was the leader in the Mormon church. Oh, that could be why then. Maybe next year we have to have John Scott Sewing World or something. Yeah, or you, Sylvia, the amount you net to exactly. Carrack Already Rope Bridge. It's scary. Oh, I agree with the grow up. Oh yes, Roxana, easily the winner. Rona, going to see Craig tomorrow to get my hair cut. Oh, are you? Also keep in touch with Sarah and Mark from Great Yarmouth. Now, is Mark the one that worked on the submarines? What's their surname? What's their surname, Rona? Oh, send Craig and Dan my love, won't you? That's quite posh because he told me that he wasn't taking on any more clients, so he squeezed you in. That's nice, isn't it? Thinking about going on the cruise but not travelling so far on my own. Oh, Carol, you won't know. You'll have such a lovely time. The group of people was so lovely. Everybody looked after each other. It was fantastic. Nobody felt lonely, did they? Ask anyone that went on it. Nobody felt lonely. Oh, Siv's gone. There you go. Maureen says, Carol, you won't be on your own for long. Anne-Marie sounds great. Oh, it will be. It will be. Look, get your brochure. Like I say, I'll ask Daniel about the brochures because we had hundreds of people. And June Marsh, he said, why didn't you just do a PDF and he could just send it out like that? And I don't know why. I think he just likes it posh like this. This isn't even the most updated one. This is the old one. Yeah, I'm going to have that John Scott Sewing World cruise or something like that, aren't we? Delia, lovely to see you back. Your celebrations look great. They were fantastic. Oh, they are. Oh, brilliant. What's their surname, Rona? Can you remember? They were lovely, those two, weren't they? Was that? Anyway, I just got the 720 for your birthday specials. What foot do I need to buy so I can do free motion quilting? Like, you don't need to. It's already got one. Sam, it's already got one in there. I don't know if they call it the Darning Foot or the Free Motion Quilting Foot. You don't need to buy it. It's already in the box. Sue said, met up with Lo yesterday. She's like, oh, is she all right, Sue? Because I've not heard from her. Didn't her brother pass? Roseanne says, I can send mine out if anyone needs it. I've already booked it. Oh, Roseanne, already? Blimey, it's brilliant, isn't it? All these people coming on. I'm going to write Roseanne on my list. I haven't got the list, you see. I don't get the list until just before. How do I get a brochure? Right, Linda Lou, you go to I know it's back to front, but www.johnscottcruise.com and you request a brochure on there. That's how you get the brochure. Were you all together all the time on the cruise? Did you get... Oh, no. We made sure that everybody could do their own thing. So we only had the ones... And also, you didn't have to come to the events that we organised. You didn't have to come to them if you didn't want to. But what's lovely about it, because we all had these... We all had lanyards with this on, right? So as you were walking around the ship, at the beginning, when we didn't really know each other, if you had your lanyard on, then people go, oh, you're on John's... And then people would chat and have a coffee together and things like that. So you're not stuck in a group like this. You can do complete... Some people didn't come to any of the event. Oh, no, that's a lie, because everyone came to it. But you know what I mean? Some of the husbands or the non-sewers didn't come to the events. Or on the days at sea, not at sea, the ship's so big, you don't bump into each other. Marie, I was on my own this year, but everyone was so friendly and John was lovely. Thank you, Marie, my love. We had a brilliant time, didn't we? Rona said, will do. Well, I'm special. Oh, yes, do. Right, now tell me the surname of Sarah and Mark in Great Yarmouth. Darlingfoot, if one's not available, it's what I... No, there's definitely one in the 720. I just don't know what it's called. I haven't got the brochure here. Roseanne, I'm taking the kids too. Oh, children. Oh, no, they're not kids, though, are they? They're not little, are they? Are they? No, they're not. They're not. The same kids, you mean, that you brought this time. Sue said she's very quiet at the moment. Who are we on about, Sue? Oh, Lo. There you go. Andrew's put the link up for you. I've kept in touch with people. I had coffee with Annette in Taunton this week. Oh, isn't that lovely? I've not seen anybody. Andrew, maybe we won't tell you when we book, and that'd be a lovely surprise for you. Well, I do not get the list until like the week before. So I don't know who's on it. I can't wait to come on your special cruises. Thank you, Princess. Roseanne said the lanyards were so helpful to recognise who was one of us. The mug was that one. The mug that was in the goodie bag is awesome. Nice big cuppa. Thank you, Roseanne. I was worried that people wouldn't get it home in time. In fact, it's this one. This mug. Everybody got one of these in their goodie bag, as well as lots of other things. Right, what was that that just dinged? Oh. What's going on in the village? Anyway, I see. Now, conspiracy theories, right? So, we've been doing the radar thing. Well, the police now actually have a speed van in the village, right? But there's a bollard 100 yards down the road on the other side of the road. And they're all going, oh, that's a sign to slow people down. It's not. There's a great big hole in the road because I went into it. Anyway. Hang on. Can't wait to done that one. Linda Lou, thanks. Looked at brochure. It says you're flying out, but I don't like flying. No, Linda Lou, Hillary and Andrew are getting a train to Barcelona and a train home from Rome. But yes, yeah. But someone was suggesting we did 2 a year, one from Southampton and one, but the ones from Southampton are quite restricted, aren't they? 21, 18, 9 and 13 of the ages. There is a kids club, so it'll be fine. Oh, Roseanne. We are coming from Christine's coming now. Christine came all the way from America to come on the cruise. Can't wait to see that. I've just been nibbling on your sweets, actually, Christine, because they're on the dining room table. Not many left now. Roseanne Grant, per for the first mug of the day. Exactly. Andrew, we are looking at trains. It's not as bad as you think, but it does add on an extra couple of days. Well, what else have you got to do, Andrew? Love a bit of village gossip, says Sue. Angela said, I'm invited to my pretend godson's imaginary wedding. Oh, okay. To get time off work in term time. Craig and Dan. I've been invited. Oh, so Craig and Dan are your pretend godsons. You're naughty. Anyway, brilliant. Roseanne, I got a bit confused there about your children, didn't I? Right. I'm going to go because I'm melting here. So remember, I'm on Sewing Street Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. If you're going to the Maggie's fashion show on Friday night, I'll be there on the Wirral. I think there's some tickets still left if you want to get a ticket. Don't forget to book this. I'll message Daniel now. I will message Daniel now. And don't forget Festival of Quilts. I'll put it on my Facebook page now. Thursday and Sunday now. Thursday and the Sunday. You could try different ports in the UK for different destinations. Yeah, but we have to go with whatever Cruise First because we're in collaboration with Cruise First. We have to go wherever Cruise First is going from. Hopefully the process in Barcelona will have calmed down. We're not going till October, Roseanne. There'll be about 10 more between now and then, won't there? Oh, I don't know. It's just, what's the world coming to? Anyway, so Tuesday, Debbie Shaw, Holly Dennett. Wednesday, Delphine, Suzanne Campion and Steve Bennett. Thursday, Catherine McBean and Geraldine Edgington. Friday, Janet Clare and Yvonne McAtamney. Sunday, Debbie Shaw again and Jenny Jackson. Ta-ta for now, says Maureen. Yeah, you take care, Maureen. Fiona, enjoy your week. She says, enjoy your week, everyone. Yeah, please do enjoy your week. I'll be at work nearly every day. Haircut tomorrow. I also thought, I told Julie that I had my, my footer, my bone man tomorrow. It's not tomorrow, it's next Monday. So I thought I had a full day of all appointments tomorrow. Just having my haircut in the morning and then the day's mine, so that'd be quite nice. And there's me rushing to get all my laundry done because I thought I had a busy day. So have a lovely time, everybody. I will have a lovely afternoon. Thanks for sharing your time. My pleasure. I'm just going to wait for Francesca and Pete now. In fact, funny because last time he drives and she logs in and listens, but she didn't this time. Maybe they haven't set off yet. Have a good week and stay safe and well. Thank you, I will, Rona. I've done that one. Jennifer Vischosen. Bye. All have a great week. And so I'll have a look at Cruise First. We want to go on a cruise for the eclipse next year as well. So an eclipse next year. The trouble is, I went all the way to Tromsø to see the blooming Northern Lights and there wasn't one. Bye all. See you in the week, says Margaret. Linda Luce, have a week. Anne-Marie says, wavy, wavy. Lovely to have you safely back with us. We're watching as usual this week, says Princess. Fran says, rest well, all stay healthy. Thanks to chat, be happy. Carol says, everyone see you next week. Bye, says Mark. You not got work tonight, Mark. Steve who? Boss Steve, yeah. Boss Steve, Sue. He's on with me. Because I remember when he was on last time and he challenged me to do his fibre first. Well, we're starting it on Thursday. Pam says, bye all. Take care, Pam, my love. Margaret, nice to see you back. Have a good week. That's Margaret and Mini Baby Bear and Wad. I've had my order from your birthday show. Oh, that's good, Anne. I was going to say, did you get the badge? There was no badge. Oh, no, we'll have to sort out the faux birthday date, won't we? Love to the cats. They'll have missed you. Oh, Luther, I've never seen a cat behave like that before. It was lovely. Donna says, thank you, John. Have a good week. Delia says, see you Tuesday. Drive safely, Judy. Sue Patterson says bye. Roseanne says see ya. Princess, thanks for the chat. Fran says bye all. Helen says have a good week. Nicholas says ta-ra. Andrew says see you on Sewing Street here next Sunday. Have a good week. Carol said would love to join an event to meet you, John, but can't do the cruises. Well, no, but come to Festival of Quilts. Or what's the one we do in November? Sewing for Pleasure, is that one? Sandra Sakala says bye-bye everyone. Roseanne says Northern Lights is later in the year. May's too early. Oh no! But when I went to Tromsø, it was the right time that I was supposed to go. Brenda says, "Bye, John. Just changed my profile pic. I'll have to look it up in a minute. I can't make it get any bigger on there. You didn't have to. I just wondered. It confuses me, when people put a dog on, you're like, oh, who's the dog? Go, Gaynor. You stayed quiet this week, Gaynor. Gaynor was on the cruise. Christine says, have a great week, everyone. Tina says, bye for now. Looking forward to seeing you back on Sewing Street this week. Linda says, have you seen Jenny Raymond? Have you ever seen Jenny Raymond's very old pattern books? We sell them, don't we, Linda Lou? Lynn Tuitt says, have a great week, everyone. We will. Thank you very much indeed. Right, I'm going to go and put this on YouTube. And the sun's come out now. I wonder if I should put the garden furniture out for when Francesca and Peter arrive. Make it look nice. Anyway, bye. Thanks for joining me. See you next week. Goodbye.